Hey, this is Shaun for Cayenne Travel, and today I'd like you to join me for a tour of Wat Inpeng in Vientiane, Laos. This is an image of Indra, which is located in a white pagoda in front of Wat Inpeng Temple. Wat Inpeng literally translates as Temple of the Incarnated Indra. Originally coming from Hinduism, there are different versions of Indra believed in Jainism and Buddhism. In Hinduism, he is the most referred to deity in the Vedas, often represented as the king of the Devas. One of the most famous stories tells of him killing an evil deity who was preventing human progress. In Buddhism, he is seen as a guardian deity who pays homage to the Buddha. Historical records show the temple was constructed in the 16th century, but traditional stories tell a more romantic version. According to legends, Indra himself was believed to have joined the artists in creating the Buddha image at the temple, giving it its name, Wat Inpeng, or Temple of the Incarnated Indra. Next to the shrine containing the image of Indra, there is a second shrine containing two images of the Buddha. Visitors often like to pick up flowers that have fallen from the trees around the garden and place them on the altar in front of the Buddha images. Buddhist temples often have depictions and statues of animals all around the temple grounds. Many of them are real animals, but most of them are mythological. The two shrines are overlooking a garden across from the main temple. Many types of flowers grow there, some of which are seasonal. The front side of the garden has a fountain full of lotus petals. Monks often spend a few hours in the morning tending to the temple, doing chores such as adorning the Buddha images, sweeping, mowing the lawn, and watering the garden. One friendly monk came up to me and asked me to speak with him for a few minutes so that he could practice his English.
What is your name?
My name is Kun.
How long have you been at this temple?
7.
7 years?
Yes.
Can you say hello to the camera?
The monks are now getting ready for their one meal for the day, which begins at 11 a.m. The beginning of lunch is signaled by playing a drum, which is located at the top of a 3-story tower in the middle of the temple grounds. porch of the temple is decorated with murals depicting Buddhist stories, and the ones at Wat Inpeng contain both the Buddha and Indra. Depictions of Indra often show him with a lightning bolt or riding a white elephant, such as this mural near the main door to the temple. Normally, visitors aren't allowed to just wander into the main temple, but the monks were nice enough to let me in to have a look. Around the side of the main building there are several more buildings and shrines. At the back there is a meditation room, which houses a Buddha image. Visitors often come here to give flowers, burn incense, pray, and meditate. Special trees on temple grounds are often treated as shrines themselves, given images and flowers. All of the entryways to the temple are just as highly decorated as the temple itself, with an image of Indra in the middle, looking out to guard the temple. Thank you for joining Cayenne Travels on this tour of Wat Inpeng in Vientiane, Laos. Please support us by subscribing, share this video with your friends, and comment below.